Welcome back, viewers. Today, prepare to be astonished as we uncover the mysterious phenomenon happening around the globe, from the surreal to the unexplainable. Join us on a journey to unravel the secrets behind Dubai underwater and other baffling events. Let's dive in. The ocean is beautiful to behold, but when something like this happens, it's truly terrifying.
Yeah.
Many cars have been swept away on the road. The flood came in very fast, and they didn't have time to move them. One of the curious phenomena we can find all over our planet is the appearance of strange, large sinkholes in the earth. Nobody knows why they form. In fact, some of them even emit fire despite the absence of any nearby volcanoes. Hats off to those scientists who risk their lives to explore these dangerous locations. This phenomenon, known as a fire whirl or fire tornado, can occur in extreme fire conditions, such as wildfires or oil explosions. Hot air rises rapidly, creating a vortex that may be accompanied by flames and smoke, making it an exceptionally dangerous and spectacular phenomenon. Luckily, this little cat managed to survive the severe storm. The luxurious Lamborghini Urus was destroyed and left abandoned after the flood in Dubai. Just a few hours ago, this was just a small stream, but after heavy rain, it turned into a massive monster, sweeping everything in its path. As the volcano erupted, lava slowly crept towards the gate of their luxurious villa. They quickly documented the spectacle before fleeing to a safe distance. The breathtaking footage captured the raw power of nature's fury. He wanted to capture an intriguing clip for his friends on Instagram without considering the significant risk involved. Do you think this car is permanently destroyed because it was suddenly frozen overnight due to a snowstorm? The small waterfall turned into a menacing sight as the entire area flooded. Moments before the big storm, the clouds formed in an eerie manner, creating scenes straight out of a horror movie. Does anyone know how to comment on what's happening here, whether it's sea foam or something else? A chilling footage coming from the port where ships are anchored. It seems like the tornado is retreating, but it quickly returns, sweeping everything in its path. The river surged, destroying the bridge and carrying it away. The force of the water overwhelmed the structure, leaving behind a scene of devastation. Despite the darkness of the night, when lightning struck above him, for a moment, it seemed like daylight had momentarily descended upon the scene. Lightning strikes illuminate the sky with a breathtaking yet terrifying display of nature's power. Each bolt casts an ethereal glow, painting the landscape with fleeting brilliance. After a brief tremor, the ground in front of their shop split open, unleashing a torrent of water. In a matter of seconds, they narrowly avoided disaster as the entire hillside collapsed due to a landslide. The floods that engulfed Dubai were unprecedented, with no one recalling such events in history. Their drainage system was unprepared for such heavy rainfall, leaving many cars abandoned and destroyed on the streets. The footage from a safe distance from the building shows streets transformed into rivers. The deluge cascades through the cityscape, engulfing everything in its path. From above, the scale of the flooding is both awe-inspiring and alarming. It was inexplicable. The tree in front of their house started to burn, initially assumed to be due to power lines. However, experts concluded after investigation that this wasn't the case, leaving the mystery unresolved. Tourists captured something they never expected when embarking on their mountain adventure. The entire hillside collapsed without any warning. There was no earthquake beforehand, leaving them stunned by the sudden and unexpected event. A terrifying sight loomed on the horizon as ominous clouds heralded a storm of unprecedented ferocity, unmatched in the annals of history. The air grew thick with an eerie tension, as if nature itself braced for the unleashed wrath of this unparalleled tempest, instilling fear in the hearts of all who beheld its approaching fury. When you're the tallest structure in the city, you become a magnet for this marvel of nature. A scene straight out of a movie like Manifest. The entire street lay devastated, resembling a post-apocalyptic landscape. Amidst the wreckage, remnants of normalcy stood juxtaposed, a haunting reminder of the fragility of civilization in the face of nature's wrath. I believe the bravery of these individuals is immeasurable. They are storm chasers, living off capturing such scenes. Nature reveals its unforgiving and overpowering side, swiftly demolishing and sweeping away the bridge as the river, swollen by torrential rain, surges destructively. In Dubai, floods wreaked havoc, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Luxury cars worth a fortune and opulent villas were among the casualties, submerged in the deluge. Almost every underground garage succumbed to flooding, trapping expensive vehicles within. The aftermath painted a stark picture of nature's indiscriminate power, sparing no expense or extravagance in its fury. As the waters rose, the once gleaming streets became murky rivers, concealing submerged vehicles and trapping them in their murky depths. Amidst the chaos, the echoes of alarms and the sight of abandoned cars served as eerie reminders of the suddenness and severity of the disaster. Residents watched in horror as their prized possessions were swallowed by the relentless tide, a chilling testament to the unpredictability of nature's wrath. The aftermath left a haunting silence, broken only by the occasional creak of damaged infrastructure, serving as a grim reminder of the city's vulnerability in the face of nature's fury. Its indiscriminate force can topple mountains, swallow cities, and leave behind a trail of wreckage that humbles even the mightiest of civilizations. Perhaps this is an explanation for the strange occurrences happening worldwide. What is this that people have captured in the sky? A tornado coming from the sea onto the land is a fearsome sight, blending the fury of the ocean with the destructive force of the wind. The river surged to such an extent that it swept away everything in its path, engulfing buildings, vehicles, and trees in its relentless flow. The force of the water was so immense that even structures deemed sturdy succumbed to its power. Beside the water, let's not forget the immense power of volcanoes. Their fiery eruptions can reshape landscapes and alter the course of history in mere moments. To all our viewers still tuned in, your support truly moves us. Please take a moment to share your love by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. Together, let's keep the journey going. The devastation caused by the flood in Dubai is unimaginable. Countless luxury cars lay ruined, roads and villas submerged beneath the relentless waters. The aftermath reveals a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable might, leaving behind a landscape of loss and destruction. The colossal sandstorm sweeping in from the desert is a breathtaking yet terrifying spectacle, captured from the vantage point of a high-rise apartment. As the swirling sands engulf the cityscape, they obscure the skyline and shroud the surroundings in an eerie haze, painting a scene straight out of a dystopian movie. It's crucial that nobody is harmed. Material damage can be repaired, but lives are what truly matter. Gravity called in sick as these two guys casually towed a car with just one hand each. Are those four peculiar brown creatures, or did someone accidentally start an airsoft battle on the beach with the wrong props? The man tried to film the tornado but got a perfect shot as it took his camera for a wild spin. People in the room surrounded by projectors and storm footage everywhere, with waves crashing realistically all around them, were left wondering if they accidentally booked tickets for a virtual reality hurricane experience. Check out the massive smoke ring the tornado blew, almost like it's puffing on a giant cigar. Alright, y'all, take a gander at this massive tornado this fella caught while cruising down the highway in Texas. This dude filmed a short clip of an alien popping out of a tiny crack in the rock, leaving us all wondering if it's just a cosmic prank. Is this guy playing hide and seek with clouds for 2 months or just catching the sun's fashionably late entrance? Check out this guy filming a massive cloud in Dubai after some serious flooding. Looks like the city's skyscrapers decided to take a dip in the clouds. Talk about high-rise swimming. Check out this bizarre military drill in the swampy forest. All the soldiers are diving into the marsh and popping back up like they're in a giant game of whack-a-mole. Swampy warfare at its finest. This diver's taking the ultimate selfie with whales, proving that even in the vast ocean, there's always time for a quick photo shoot. Talk about a whale of a selfie. Mid-journey, they're hit by a storm, finding themselves in a nightmare as a landslide barrels down towards them. Drivers scramble in panic, but hey, at least they're ahead in the most dramatic road trip competition. Watch the master effortlessly separate sand from cement using just a shovel. Who needs high-tech gadgets when you've got skill like that? Talk about a low-tech legend. Check out this stunning footage of a volcanic eruption from the neighboring hill. Mother Nature's fireworks are in full display, giving us a front-row seat to the Earth's fiery performance. As hundreds of tiny centipedes set off on their adventure around a little tree, one says to the other, "Hey, watch your step, we don't want to turn this into a millipede traffic jam." A guy films the storm outside. Lightning strikes a lamppost nearby. He jumps back, saying, "Well, that's shocking weather reporting." As the guy captures the scenic countryside view from his moving car, he suddenly records a lightning bolt striking near the village. He turns to his friend and says, "Well, I guess Mother Nature wanted to add some special effects to our road trip video." When the storm uprooted the tree, it politely leaned against the house without breaking anything, as if to say, "Pardon me, just taking a little rest here." Behold the majestic cloud floating above the sea, resembling a sprawling metropolis of benevolent teddy bears hosting a cuddly convention. Watch the footage from the market in this small town as a tornado sweeps everything away, leaving people in a whirl of panic. As the guy films from his ground floor window, he captures the flood water rising halfway up, preventing him from opening it. He jokes, "Well, I guess today's forecast didn't mention swimming lessons." As the guy films from his car, he captures the enormous tornado that seems frozen in place because of its sheer size. He quips, "Well, that's one way to bring traffic to a standstill." Check out the fastest food delivery ever using a sea scooter. Watch as two cars disappear into the asphalt abyss, like a magic trick gone wrong. As a giant whale glides through a school of fish with its mouth gaping wide, it's like a seafood buffet on the move. Did you figure out where the lightning struck on the first try? Seems like the rain's playing favorites, sticking to the left lane like it's on its own rainy highway. Looks like even Mother Nature is a soccer fan, creating a sandstorm goalpost towering at around 30 meters high. Well, talk about a seaworthy ride. They're out there enjoying a boat trip, and what do they stumble upon amidst the cliffs? An upside-down car. Must have taken a wrong turn at Atlantis. Bayback water skiing behind a boat. Now that's extreme DIY. Looks like Aquaman's got some competition. There's our diver, down in the depths, blowing bubble rings like he's auditioning for the underwater circus. Who knew smoking underwater could be this entertaining? Looks like someone's redefining the term aquatic limbo by riding the bottom of a jet ski, pretending it's a water-powered unicycle. I guess he's aiming for the Lowrider of the Sea award. Now that's what I call a reverse road trip. Here's a guy towing his car with a motorcycle on a trailer. Enjoying the beautiful scenery, huh? Looks like Mother Nature really went all out with the cloud and mountain combo today. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and share the video with your pals. Check out these little birdies, living it up in their cozy cage. Looks like they've turned it into a full-on bird paradise. Who knew a cage could feel like home sweet home? Did someone plant this tree upside down? Looks like the roots are where the branches should be. Talk about a topsy-turvy gardening mystery. Mother Nature's playing whack-a-tree with her invisible mallet, while this guy films from his car. Talk about front row seats to the tree-toppling extravaganza. His excavator's tire blazes up, but he puts it out by driving straight into a water puddle. Who knew tire troubles could lead to impromptu firefighting? Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Remember, your support keeps us going. Stay curious, stay inspired, and until next time, keep exploring.